So good morning YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Apologies, it's been a while since my last little video. Been busy with work and the uncertainty in the world has demotivated me somewhat in going out with my camera and getting some video and getting some images. But it's the start of a new year and I feel perhaps it's time to put a bit more effort into these videos and a bit more effort into going out with the camera, especially locally. So it's a nice winter's morning, I suppose, unusually mild today, and the sun is out and it's behind some broken cloud. So I thought to myself, well, if I come out today, what shall I do? I was looking across my collection of lenses and I thought to myself, I've got a vintage Pentax 135mm. So I thought, why not take that, give it a go and see what type of images it produces. Especially so as I've had this lens for quite a while in my collection, not really used it. So yeah, I thought a bit of a double challenge, force myself out of the house, do a little bit of YouTube video, do a bit of landscape photography, and limit myself to a vintage 135mm focal length. So I've got my composition set up now. I've got this expanse of field and open estate with these hay bales in the foreground, some really light wispy yellow grassland, which is really quite reflective on the sunlight which is coming in. And in the distance I've got Croome House, a few trees, and the brickwork and masonry on Croome House. It really reflects the sunlight, and I'm sure that was done intentionally. It literally glows in the landscape and I think it looks absolutely stunning. And then to my right of Croome House there's the Rotunda, which is made of the same materials as well, and that's got a lovely treescape behind it which looks really nice. I'm going to take a few shots, and what I'd really like is a bit more cloud to come in, and that will give me a bit of definition in the sky, and that will anchor the house to the landscape with this lovely sky above it, and I think that will make for some nice imagery. So just got to wait for the light now, and then let's hope we get a good image. So folks, I've got my first few frames taken and I'm really quite pleased with the results of this 135mm lens. For anybody who's actually interested, it's the Pentax SMC 2.5 K-mount lens, 135mm, and yeah, the resulting images are quite nice, I think, or at least in the back of the camera. I'm going to shoot off a few more frames, maybe even change my location shortly, try and get a different angle on the house. There's also a nice river which runs through the estate, so that might make for some nice leading lines if I can get a good angle on it. But yeah, so that's my plans for the next few minutes, and hopefully whilst this is happening, these clouds will keep on coming in, because they're really adding some extra element to the image which I was looking for. So yeah, it's all good so far. So guys, it's been around about 30 minutes since I last spoke to you, and the conditions are just getting worse. The cloud is rolled in, and I don't think I'm going to see the sunlight for at least 2 or 3 hours, if not more. I quickly checked the weather forecast and on my phone, and it says heavy showers from mid-morning until tomorrow sometime. So I think I'm not going to get that final image I wanted, which is a bit of a shame. I have to admit, I've missed doing this. Got caught in a photography creative funk, and it's been a bit of a trouble to break it, to be honest with you, but I think today's done that. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself, even though I may not have got the images I really wanted, or any outstanding portfolio images. I still achieved something. I got off my arse, got out of the house, got some fresh air, put some walking in, got some exercise, a bit of life. So if any of you guys are out there who are like me, struggling for the past few months with the world, I think the medicine is to get up and get out. Enjoy the fresh air, enjoy being out in the countryside, enjoy doing what you've always enjoyed doing, and don't let anything stop you from doing that, because it's a crappy world. So until the next time guys, like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.